Hello, my beautiful people, and happy good morning if you're watching this at the morning time, which you might not be, but happy Monday when I'm filming this, and welcome to this week's vlog. Look at me starting a vlog on a Monday. Who am I? But anyway, I am off on holiday today, but it's not like a holiday. There's like a lot of stuff that I need to do within today. So it's not really like a day off, but it is nice after a Saturday and Sunday to then have another day off, because it means that today's like my busy day, and the last 2 days, I mean, I was still pretty busy, but I got a lot of shit done and it was a good weekend, and it's just nice to have like that bonus additional day, which is Monday. But Daniel and I are away to take Morty to the vet because 2 weeks ago today he got 2 of his teeth taken out because he had gingivitis, which is very similar to what NASA had a couple of years ago, and he had to get some teeth taken out. NASA got 4 teeth taken out, but Morty only got 2 out, thankfully. But today is his last checkup, so we are just getting ready to go and take Morty for his last checkup just to make sure that everything is okay with his teeth and that it is all healed very well. But I mean, he seems very content, he seems very happy, and he seems like he's doing really well. So it's all looking positive. So we're just getting ready to go and do that. And then for the rest of the day, there's like other bits and pieces that need to be done, but that won't be like filmed or spoken about because, well, it just doesn't need to be. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a week of reading, some cozy hobbies. I really want to do some colouring this week. And I also really want to get back to my diamond art because I am still sitting, if you've been here for a while, I started this one like over Christmas time, and we've made zero progress pretty much since I went back to work after the Christmas and New Year holidays. So I really need to get back into that. And the fact that I've not stopped buying diamond art kits, I've just continuously kept buying them because I see new ones that I really like, so I've just bought them. And the fact that I've not even finished one, I need to slow my horses down with that one a little bit because I'm going to have all this diamond art and none of it's going to be complete. So really want to do that this week. I really want to finish Deep End because I've been reading Deep End forever. I wasn't well for a couple of weeks, so that's why last week's vlog was a little bit mismatched and mismashed. But this week we're going to be a bit more productive. We're going to be doing the things that we love to do, and we're out of that like antibiotic funk because we were run down with an infection and we weren't doing too well and we had no energy to do anything. But this week, this is the week, we are going to bring it back. That is the plan. We will see if it materializes that way, but at least we're starting off to a good positive start to the week. But let's just see what the week, like where the week takes us, because who knows, anything could happen in a week, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, let's go get Morty to the vet and get his final checkup done so we can double check just to make sure that everything is a-okay. Excuse the noise, but I have my Dry Buddy going on in the background, which is like a heated clothes airer thing that dries your clothes like inside your house quite quickly. So that is what that noise is, so I apologize for that. But I thought I would come on and say that everything went well with Morty's dentist, vet appointment. They're really happy with his teeth, they're really happy with how it's healing, so that was a nice positive start to the day and the week. So he will be very excited. He can go back to eating biscuits and just living his best life. So that was great. But I thought I would do a little bit of like a cozy little afternoon hobby, because I've been buying so many hobby type items recently but not actually doing them, and I'm just sitting catching up watching YouTube videos, and I thought I could be doing something else whilst I'm watching them instead of just sitting drinking cups of tea and watching them. I did also paint my nails, so they were like orange but they were all chipped and they looked terrible, but now I've painted them like a blue colour. Excuse the mess because I am a really messy nail painter. Don't know about you, but like I don't paint just on my nails. Same with my toenails, I pretty much will paint the skin all around them as well, just to make sure that I've got 100% coverage. But anyway, we are not talking about that because why? But yeah, we're having a nice little self-care afternoon. It is 3:20, so it's later in the day, but we still have a lot of awake time. And I have been buying so many diamond kits and things, and I wanted something that was going to be satisfying quite quickly. So I bought a couple of the coaster sets. So I bought Baby Grogu, which was in one of my Shein hauls like a little while ago, and then I bought a Nightmare Before Christmas version, which is quite exciting because I love Tim Burton. And they have so many cute little coaster like sets, and I thought this probably wouldn't take me that long to do. I could maybe put on a couple of YouTube videos and could maybe just get one of these done. So I'm kind of torn about whether to do this one. I mean, it's not very creative, it's only like a couple of colours, but that's okay because then if I'm watching TV I'm distracted and I can just do that. We also have as an option, again, not a lot of colours, we've got Sally, we've got Jack, we've got Sally and Jack together, and then we have another Sally and Jack version. So I don't know, I'm a bit torn. I feel like I quite like Jack, but then I do quite like them together. So my two options are going to be these. And I don't know how long it's going to take me because I've never done like a smaller sort of diamond art thing. I take it this has just got the film on it and then you just peel it off, I think. Yes, it's got like a film on it. Does it? It feels like there's a film, but I'm like, am I gonna pick off something that's not? Yeah, no, it does have a film on it. I didn't really understand how I was gonna stick the diamond art to it. But yeah, it comes with all its little, thought I was about to drop all of them there. All the little necessity items. Yeah, there's not a huge amount of colours. I think I'm gonna go this one. There is a couple that don't have numbers on them though. Like their heads don't have numbers. I'm gonna go Jack just because I'm a bit torn about the fact that their heads don't have numbers to put the diamond art onto. There must be a reason for that, but I don't really want to find out what that reason is right now. So let's do a cozy little diamond art coaster together this afternoon. Hello my beautiful people. I have been doing some diamond art and it's been nice and relaxing whilst I've been watching Bailey Sarian? Can never pronounce it right, but anyway, I've been sitting doing that. Nice, relaxing. It's currently 23 minutes past 4. It's still Monday. This is probably the most I've vlogged in one day in forever, but I wanted to pop on and say before I forgot and didn't include it that I'm thinking of bringing back the Society of Spines book club back, and I'm thinking of starting again in April, and I already have a book in mind that I'm going to choose. So I think the plan is to film that today and share with you all what the book is going to be. It's a horror, I believe. Do you mind? Sorry, just shake my almond milk. Yeah, so it's a horror. And yeah, I think I'm going to film that and share it, but I want to come on and tell you guys, by the time this vlog is up, it will already be a thing and the video will be live. But yes, the Society of Spines book club is coming back. I don't know if it's going to be a monthly scenario or what we're going to do, but for the month of April, we do have a book and it has been picked and I'm really excited to be motivated again and discuss books with you guys. So just wanted to pop on and tell you that that was the thing that was coming back. Hello my beautiful people, it is Friday evening, the weekend is upon us. Excuse the shadows on my face, it makes it look like I've got heaps of makeup on, like all the way around here. I don't, it's just shadows. I do however have makeup on, but I want to pop on and say hello and say that I have been reading, and I haven't really vlogged since Monday, but Monday I vlogged quite a lot, so maybe burnt myself out a little bit, but that's okay. I am 89% of the way through Deep End. I'm kind of feeling a bit of a lull in it. I think obviously it is regarding like divers and swimmers and like the Olympics, so I get that that's got to be in it, but I feel like that element is just a bit that I'm really not interested in, so I'm kind of like in that scenario where that's kind of going on just now and I don't really care for that. But this weekend I am planning on finishing it, so that will be finished and done and dusted. And I have also been listening to the audiobook of Masters of Death. I think I'm about 55% of the way through that, maybe 60%. Absolutely loving it, and yeah, can't complain. I have some cleaning and organising and stuff to do this weekend, and I'm going to probably listen to Masters of Death during that. So it's going to be a pretty productive like weekend reading wise, which is very exciting. Just now I am just getting ready because I am going up to my friends who live not that far away from me, and we're just having a nice catch up because one of our friends actually works like out like Qatar way, and they are back for a week I believe. So we're all just going to hang out and say hello because we've not seen him since, can't remember when the last time was actually. It was a while. Basically he doesn't come back that often in the year, so when he is here we all do try and get together. So yeah, I'm doing that this evening, and yeah, the guys will probably just be having drinks and the girls will just be sitting chatting about books and about like serial killer documentaries and Married at First Sight, because we're all obsessed with Married at First Sight. Those two were obsessed. Laura and Holly were definitely obsessed with Married at First Sight for like the last good couple of seasons, and they would speak to me about it. Oh, that's my laptop just got off. They would speak to me about it, and I tried to get into it and I just couldn't get into it, and now I've invested so much of my time in this new season of Married at First Sight, and I think I'm actually ahead of everybody, which is wild that someone who didn't even like couldn't get into the last season is now up to date and is ahead of everyone. But anyway, so we'll probably be talking about that, and I have a lot to say about maths, Married at First Sight. So yeah, if you hear me say maths, I'm talking about Married at First Sight. I'm sorry if that like triggers anyone or anything. It's just kind of what we call it, and the majority of most people I believe call it that. So yeah, but that is kind of a little roundup of what has been happening during the week. But yeah, I'm going to get myself going because I need to finish this cup of tea and get myself sorted, like my backpack and stuff, taking like all the boring medicines that I need to take no matter where I go, and I'm always scared I forget them, so I need to like go around the house where they are all located and put them into my backpack. Does anybody else have to do that? Things like inhalers and stuff. It's a pain, and it's so stressful if you like forget it. Like if I go somewhere and I don't have my inhaler, I'm like, oh my god, this is the time that I'm definitely going to need it. Like most of the time when I've got my inhaler, don't need it. But yeah, the times that you don't have it, it's just like anxiety, like overload. But anyway, we're not getting into that. I am gonna go. Hello my beautiful people, and happy Sunday evening. Did we do all of the things that we said we were gonna do over the weekend? Because I certainly didn't. I've had a really productive weekend, but I've done very little reading. So I'm still at 89% of Deep End. I know, I feel I've been reading this book for like, what, the whole of March, pretty much at this moment in time. Yeah, all of March. I did listen to like 2 hours worth of Masters of Death audiobook this weekend, but that's pretty much all it was reading wise. But today we did gut like the whole of the bedroom, not like the spare room, which is the room I'm in now, like the bedroom that we sleep in. So that was all like gutted, and we did like tip run and stuff today. So it's been like really productive, and like got things cleaned that we couldn't really get in amongst because like there was furniture there and things like that. So it was productive, but I can't believe we are at Sunday evening and it's just kind of like, where did the weekend go? But it's 10 to 8, so I thought I would come on and end the vlog and get this edited and then uploaded for tomorrow so that it's on time. But if you have Apple TV and you are looking for a suggestion that is not Severance, because Severance is absolutely amazing. If you've not watched that and you love sci-fi and you love like really weird things, and yeah, Severance is on Apple TV. But there's also a TV program called Bad Sisters, which my sister told me about, which is phenomenal. I have watched like 9 hours worth of this over the course of the weekend. So even though I've been productive, I've still had a lot of TV time, which could have been used like for the hour that I have left of Deep End to like finish, but I didn't do that. I have been like drawn into this TV show. It is really good and very, very addictive, and it's got like a full cast. Like you'll recognize a lot of people in it. Phenomenal. So if you're looking for something, there's 2 seasons of that on Apple TV. I'm 9 episodes deep. Absolutely loving it. So we're gonna end on a high. But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all next time, same place. And I hope you're all having a good afternoon, weekend, morning, whatever time of the day it is. If you've made it this far in the vlog, send a little, what shall we send? Try to think of like emojis here. Send a little ghost. Send a little ghost, because it's spooky and Halloween like every day in this household. So pop a little ghost in the comments if you've made it this far. If you have, thank you so much for coming on this journey together. And like I said, I'll see you all same time, same place next week. Bye bye.